So you want to become an aircraft mechanic, but for whatever reason you can't go to school for it, so you're looking at becoming an apprentice. But how long does it actually take? Is it some arbitrary set of months? Do you have to work so many hours? Well, in this episode, we're going to answer that one for you. Hello and welcome to another edition of Grease Monkey Gab. Random thoughts of an aircraft mechanic from the commute. And today we're asking the question, how long does it actually take to get your A&P licenses working as an apprentice? Now, if you read part 65 of the regs, it will state that you need to work for consecutive 30 months of hands-on experience towards the rating. But what does that even mean? Can you work part-time for 30 months and then just go take your test? No. All right, if that's not it, then what is the answer? So after covering this in our light sport class and talking to an actual FAA inspector at our FSDO, the intent of the regulation is that you're working a full-time job, say 40 hours a week, towards the airframe and power plant for the 30 months. So really, it's an hour requirement, not a month requirement. And the hour requirement they're looking for, get ready for it, 4,800 hours. Yikes. So if you average it out, a 40-hour work week, roughly 4 weeks every month, give or take some, that's kind of where they're getting the numbers from and what the FAA inspector will be looking for, the experience for you to have before they sign off on your 8610s. But before you even start this process, it's a very good idea to talk to your local FSDO, talk to your inspector, see what they're looking for, get on their radar and know exactly what they're going to be looking for when it comes time. Don't just do the job for 30 months and then reach out to them. And since you're working as an apprentice under an IA and you have an hour requirement, you need to log all of your experience. Now there's a couple ways to do this. You can create a spreadsheet. There's some pre-made logbooks from ASA and some other people on Amazon. Honestly, I purchased a few and I wasn't really happy with any of them. So I made my own. Between our director of maintenance and the local FSDO, I determined what really had to be on that logbook. Some logbooks had things you didn't need, and some were missing things you really did. But every bit of maintenance work you do on a registered airplane will count towards your A&P licenses, so make sure you log it. And of course, I'll have a link to the book I made and am using in the description below. Did you get to this video because it was really hard to find that information, 4,800 hours? You wouldn't think it should be, but it is. Let me know in the comments below. Are you working as an apprentice now? How far along are you?